500 to see who the fastest is?
Yes.
Go.
All right.
All right.
Wow. We've had a whole change here.
A minute, Howard.
Yes.
They're going to have a runoff. We insist that we're in it as well.
If they run the race, they have to run the whole race, not between two people, Howard.
Farrah, baby, I'm not in charge of the rules committee. Clearly, controversy has beset the battle of the network stars. We'll see what happens in a moment.
Okay, then. I can't believe that we left that on such a cliffhanger. I want to see that runoff.
I don't think we'll ever know, man.
What?
That footage is just lost.
Unbelievable.
Maybe next week.
Fuck. I gotta know. Thursday at noon. Welcome to you 17. Well, 16 because I'm one of them. Desperate Losers. Remember from before? The guy? Big time cliffhanger. Now we're just going to have to sit in that, wondering. Kaplan, Conrad. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Please, come in. Come in. Say hi to Junior Milkshake. Say hi to Chris Creature. Chris Creech. Milky J. Hello.
Thanks.
Chris Creech.
I feel like a
Milky
Milky
J.
J is a sex move I want no part of.
Ah, man.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's to you, Milky J.
Let's hope everyone in the audience gets their Milky J tomorrow.
Milky J's.
Oh.
What, Chris Creech, what's happening on the farm today?
My husband woke up with a lizard in his pajamas. That is
Amazing.
not a Valentine's Day euphemism. So that was, I heard him yell. I was in the kitchen, and it was just a little one, Mexican whiptail, an asexual lizard. So, no threat, but we brought it outside and let it go.
Asexuality equals no threat in the reptile kingdom.
They're just doing their own thing, just reproducing on their own.
Chris, we got
So
a
what
question
happened?
from
What happened to
Fisk.
the lizard? What kind of lizard? Visk asks.
It's a Mexican whiptail lizard.
Ooh, it's an
They
asexual
are
lizard.
small. Yeah. They can reproduce on their lonesome, just doing their own thing, making more lizards, but significantly genetically different lizards. Very exciting. Look
This is
out.
the kind of Valentine's Day we're promoting here. Self-procreation, Milky J's. It's good stuff. Here we are. Hey, we're $910.93 in the hole.
That's up from last time.
It is up from last time. I don't know how, but it is. So here's how this works. We've somehow... Matt, are you aware of the wall lizard population in New York City? I'm not. I'm not aware beyond that chat I just got. Anyway, we found ourselves $910 in the old hole. How did we get $910 in the hole, I think, is the question everybody's asking. Is it this visually stunning background? Was that $900? Did I spend $900 on this variety of scratch-off tickets from multiple states across our great land? I think the answer is all of that. All of that. And it doesn't really matter because until we reach that $900, which we will attempt to recoup in Scratcher winnings, until we get there, we can't give anybody any money. We can't give anybody any winnings. But the good thing, the good news is that until then, you can call in 917-524-7853. You can play with us. We have multiple games. We've got Scratchers. We've got this game. We've got another game. We've got a new game. We've got an old game. You can play these games. You can accrue points, toward which you can put those points to, well, it being almost Valentine's Day, we've got some digital Valentines for you. NFTs, Valentine NFTs. DL GoFundMe. Kakai Bob.
I do want to point out for the audience, though, I think a lot of people might think we're just making this number up. This is genuinely how much money we've spent on the show to date.
We think the biggest line item, we should, in full transparency, we should release a line item budget.
You would have to start actually filling this form out and put in your scratchers, which I've been after you for like. So just so the audience knows, we've been practicing this show for a while.
2 years.
And 2 years in the making. Yeah, I have a document that has all of the scratchers that I've purchased for this show in it, and none of the scratchers that Matt has purchased because he just won't put them in. So yeah, I'm happy to have a public budget, Matt, but you would have to actually fill it out.
You can't hem me in with your rules and your spreadsheets.
The show runs on a spreadsheet. I don't know if you're aware.
It
of
really
that.
does. Look at the array we have today. I'm gonna let any caller call in and choose the scratch off that they want to play. However, today there will be a barrier to entry.
Oh, we got it. We got a call here.
Here's a caller.
Hello, Alien Bob.
Hey, hi there, hello.
Hey, Bob.
How's everyone doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Just getting over being sick for the past week.
Dude, us too. All of us. We've all been sick.
Nice
List
fever
for me.
and
List
runny
for me your
nose and all the
symptoms.
sore
There you
throat.
go. Boom. Yep. Boom. Check. Dot. Yes. You're better now, though.
Oh yeah, definitely better. It was the whole family, me, my wife, kid, all sick. Whole week was great.
The worst. Lizard flu. You had the wall lizard flu.
Yep.
It's the next
It was a fun
pandemic. Hey Bob, you want to
Yo.
play? Wanna play some games?
Yeah, I'm eyeing either the Jumbo Bucks or the Monster Cash.
Love it. Let's do Monster Cash because I feel like that might be
Monster
out
Cash
of
looks good.
beat. So here's what we're gonna do. Since we can today, I'm gonna do a little barrier to entry for you. Would you like to play one of our new games?
Sure, sounds like a fun time.
Okay. Nice. This is a simple game, as all the games on this show are. This is a game that we like to call Who Is That?
Who is that? And who is he? We know who he is, but what about them? They look familiar, but does she? And her? The answers to these questions could win you prizes galore. All of this. Who is that?
Who
All
is
right.
that? Bob, you like that?
Yes, I do. It sounds like it could be either really, really easy or really obscure and hard.
I think it's probably going to be the latter. And I say that because I'm the one who chose all of the who's that's.
Now, I don't want to sound like a Gen Zer, but is there an age gap with these type of selections?
I think you're going to be good. I think you're going to do just fine.
Well, I'm old,
Yeah.
so.
I generally know your breadth of knowledge, and I think you're gonna do just fine. So here's the thing.
Cool.
If you can get this who's that, I'm gonna let you scratch this entire monster card. If not, it's gonna have to be on a scratch per scratch basis, and maybe we'll do it a higher or lower or something like that. How's that grab you?
That sounds good.
All right, very nice. All right, Bob, for the inaugural playing of the new game, Who Is That? Let me ask you the question, Bob. Who is that?
Oh, I know that. Oh, Christ, what's his name?
Please don't answer in the chat. Please don't prompt Bob in the chat.
Oh, man, what is his name?
If you get this right, Bob, you will be awarded 10 points. With those 10 points, Bob,
Is it?
you could go on a shopping spree of NFTs. Bespoke NFTs.
What was I shopping spree? Oh, NFTs. That's right. You guys are doing the NFTs now.
That's right. We're in that game. We're in the NFT game, baby. About a minute too late.
That's Captain Kangaroo.
Is that Captain Kangaroo?
Know his actual name.
That is Captain Kangaroo.
Man, took a bit
Nicely
for that to
done,
come back.
Bob.
I was gonna say Jackie Gleason the way he looks, but it's not Jackie.
Okay, Bob. Here we go. Now, that was 10 points, and that was well done. I like the live. I liked feeling your
challenge, man, because I don't know if any of these kids will get it.
I like feeling the struggle. I liked hearing you work through it, and I liked hearing you land on it. Now, that was 10 points. We're going to put that on the board. Could we take a look at the big board before we put those Bob points up there, just to kind of see where we are?
Let's take a look.
Let's do that. All right, there's Bob at number 8 with 11 points. Those 10 points will put you at number 7, ahead of Pooh Stew with 21 points. Okay, so let's piggyback.
McDyke get 10,000 points.
Dude, it was an epic run. It was thrilling.
I would not call giving you one Milky J an epic run.
Hey, that's your perspective.
Hey, you got to get points somehow.
Exactly.
20 bucks.
All right, so
20 bucks, man.
That's going to move you up to 21 points, which is going to put you in the number 7 spot. Now, for plus 5 points, Bob, we're also going to play the subcategory game of Who Is That, which is Are They Dead? Yes or no for 5 points. Captain Kangaroo, alive or dead for 5 points, Bob. No Googling, please.
No Googling. I think he's dead.
Okay.
It's been a while, so yeah. Just based off of that picture and that age, I think he's probably gone.
All right. Captain
And now
Kangaroo.
I'm going to be, baffled that he's still alive and, retired or something.
We're going to do a little googly.
So you don't know.
Hey,
I thought you already had this lined up.
I can't know everything, Bob.
He's alive!
No, he's not.
Captain Kangaroo
No, there's
is,
no
not
way.
was.
Whoa, Captain Kangaroo.
What the hell? He's alive?
Alive. What? How can this be?
There's no way.
When was he born?
He was born in, we don't have that kind of information here. You know what? Wikipedia may not know.
I know.
Wait.
Let me do a little more digging.
I think we need to dig deeper. Captain
No, he's
Kangaroo.
You're gonna have to make another.
I know.
died
Cancel
January
that. Cancel that in
2004.
memoriam.
Oh, yeah. 2004, it looks like.
Ooh.
I just did a little Googling too, just to be safe.
Okay. All right. So, Bob, that's an extra 5.
You gotta
That's
have
a
your
15
fact
point.
checkers fact checked.
Bob Keeshan. God damn it. That was my next question. I got to get my ducks in a row for this Who Is That game. All right, Bob. That's a 15-point entree into this Monster Cash
Nice.
scratcher.
So, as much as you guys have bought cards and practiced and did all this, you've had to have some big winners in there, right?
No, not yet. Maybe this is it.
I
Maybe
think
Monster
with just
Cash.
probability, you would have like at least 5 or 6 like $1,000 cards or something. Not
You would
6,000, but like
think.
$1,000.
One would think. Such is the luck of a
The
scratcher.
house always wins, man.
Hey, I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Can we push in on that card without me doing it? Beautiful. A beautiful push. All right, here we go. Let me see.
No, that's
This
the
is-
creature
this
from
is-
Black Lagoon.
Yeah, it is. Reveal a monster, win the prize shown. Reveal it 2 times, win double the prize shown, win up to $500. All right, Bob, here we go. I don't know how this is going to go, so I'm just going to play it because I don't even know if there are numbers involved. I don't think there are. How about this, Bob? For an additional 10 points, tell me whether or not this card is a winner or a loser.
I'm going to say it's a loser, just based on
Okay.
probability and
I
how it
mean-
wins.
It's probably not a bad bet. All right, we've got a fish on the board. That's a fish. It's not a monster. First slot, loser.
Okay. So fish means
Second
it's a
one.
loser?
Yep, you have to get a monster or a 2x. We've got a fish, we've got a moon, a crescent moon. 2 losers, Bob. Here we go.
Well, that's what, sad to say, that's what I'm rooting for. Rooting for the losers.
That is a lantern. A lantern. My
I'm curious
focus.
who
Is my
gets to
focus
design these cards
terrible?
a couple
Your
weeks
focus
in
is
and
good.
be
I
like, hey,
assumed
what do you,
you-
what do you want with a
Okay.
monster? Yeah, let's do lanterns and moons and fish.
I guess it's a nighttime theme, but and a pumpkin. Is this a Halloween theme? And a cat,
And a cat, that makes sense.
and then candy.
Hey, that's worth 10 points.
That is worth 10 points. It's a 25-point haul for Bob. All you had to do was dial 917-524-7853.
I do like the new game is fun. Just got to do a little bit more research beforehand, right?
Hold on. Scratch here for extra chances. Okay. I'll do that.
Let's see.
Web code 796S54. Web code? What?
All right, let's try it out. Whose lottery is this, Matt?
This is, who is this? This is,
Is that Connecticut?
You're always flipping them
No.
over on air, man.
well, what are you going to do? Have at it. Why can't I see who's this is? Where's this from?
It's not. There's not a logo in the upper left.
Corners, right?
There is.
Top-
It's like
top
it's
down.
like a crossed fingers, but there's no words. Is that a logo I'm supposed to know? Special online offer. Promotion code. What? Oh,
there a
Virginia.
URL in
It's
there?
Virginia. Scan this on the Virginia Lottery app.
You have to download an app. Fuck that.
I'm not doing that.
Too many apps. God damn it.
Exactly. Well, that's a 25-point
Oh,
haul
there's, well,
for Bob.
yep. That's a good haul. I'll take it. Where's that put me
And
on
that's
the
gonna-
leaderboard?
Nice.
That queue is awfully
All right.
long.
I like it though.
Yeah.
I love a long queue. I love a Milky J and a long queue. You know what I mean? All right, that's going to put you up to what, 36 points, Bob? I think so.
I think that's 36. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's not 10,009, But you are climbing that ladder rung by rung.
It is a fun time. I appreciate you guys. I'll
Thanks,
let
man.
somebody else call in now.
Thanks a lot, dude. Feel better.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Bob. All right. 917-524-7853. We're doing this. We've got a array of scratch tickets for anybody to scratch. Sounds like we've got another caller.
Welcome to the show, Avi.
Hey.
Avi Izor. Avi, what's your full name?
It is Avraham Doron Izor.
Avraham Doron Izor. It's a good name. I like Abraham.
Yeah.
Do you ever go by Ham?
I like Ham.
I do too.
Ham Izor.
Hammy. I don't know. Workshop it. See what
How about
happens.
Irva?
Irva?
Or Vra. I'm going to say Vra.
How about Irva? Just Irva. No?
Nah.
How are you feeling this week, Avi? Have you been sick at all?
No, I'm just tired from eating hot soup.
Is that an activity that will tire you out? How much did you eat? How did you eat it?
It's heavy soup.
What was in it?
Vegetables. A lot of vegetables. And chicken.
What? I love to hear it, man. It sounds like you're on a real health kick.
Yeah, apparently I'm very healthy. I mean, not very healthy, but I'm healthier.
Healthier than what? Than before?
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. This is a very appropriate song for Avi's hot soup. There it is. Let's mukbang it. Ooh, she's putting hot peppers in there. I'm gonna get some hot soup, baby. Avi, yeah. Working on it. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. What she got there? Mukbang.
You know, the Mrs. Milkshake, famed author of Fear Factor Mad Libs, famously for probably like the first decade of her life thought that the lyrics to this song were, "I want some pasta baby this evening."
Man,
There's something about the idea
I
of...
like that.
I like it better. Mrs. Milky
Something about the
J.
idea of, like, people
Don't do
eating...
that.
People eating dangerous amounts of food for money. Just feels like our civilization has gotten to a point where the thing gotten to such a point that of no return.
Hard agree on that, Avi. I'm going to have to hard agree. That said, would you like to try your luck at some of these?
Sure.
Why don't you choose which one you'd like to take a poke at?
I'm just gonna pick the one with the coolest name, which is High Voltage Win It All. Oh,
Boom.
yeah, High Voltage Win It All.
Gadoosh. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think that is the
Electric
best.
Eights is a close second.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Would you like to play? I'm not even going to ask you if you'd like to play. We're going to play.
Who is that? And who is he? We know who he is, but what about them? They look familiar, but does she and her? The answers to these questions could win you prizes galore. All of this. Who is that?
It's not going to be John Hinckley, I promise you. Or Jim Brady.
I'm gonna give you.
or
I'm gonna
Ronald
let you in
Reagan.
on like a dirty little secret of mine.
What is
I
it?
absolutely suck at recognizing people.
I love it. I love it. This is the game for you then.
Except for Captain Kangaroo, I recognize him.
Maybe, although I don't know, but Avi, it's like some of these are obscure, but you being a man of the world, and especially living where you live, and kind of, I think you watch a lot of movies. You're up on pop culture. You're healthy. You like soup. I think you could. I think you could really do well. So, that said, Avi, here we go. If you get this right, I will let you play this entire card. And I will also award you 10 points, just like I awarded our old pal Bob. If you get it wrong, we're going to have to go on a scratch-by-scratch basis. And you'll get no points. Are you ready to play?
I mean, I'm already here, so may as well embarrass myself.
All right. Well, then let me. I have to. I'm legally obligated to ask you, Avraham. Who is that? Ooh, God, this is a great one. This is one of my faves. Now, Avi, I'm going to say that this is a high skill level, high obscurity level, actually. Although, I think with this, Cat Guy Bob loves it. With this particular person, I'm going to give you 3 questions you can ask me. And I may even give you a hint. Abraham, you may ask me your first question.
Was this guy on a popular TV show between the 70s to the 90s?
I'm not even going to answer that question, Avi. I'm going to guide you in another direction, and I'm going to tell you that this is not a guy.
Is this person, and I'm using this in the most yeah, I'm using this in a gender neutral term. Is
That
this
doesn't
an actor?
matter. No. Well, no. No.
Yeah, then
Not
I'm kind of screwed because I entirely focused on actor on
Got
like
it. You're in the
people in the
entertainment field. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Is this because it looks like a picture from like a sports thing?
Purely political. In fact, this
even worse.
person, you might even say this person is royalty.
Oh wait.
Ooh. I hear those gears a turning. Look at the emblem on the sweatshirt. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah. Emblem on the sweatshirt looks vaguely North American-ish.
Yes. Where in North America could that be from?
Yeah. Well, I know the country.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna give you a clue, Avi. This is a big clue, and the clue is one single letter. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Q.
That's such a big hint.
I know.
I mean, I don't know this person's name, so.
Okay. Anybody in the chat want to?
I feel like if you
What were
get
you
the
gonna say?
title, though, Avi, I feel like the title alone
Yeah.
would be enough to get us there.
Yeah. What royal title does this person? Has this person self-proclaimed?
Queen.
You are correct, sir. This is the self-proclaimed Queen of Canada, Romana Diderot.
See, the thing is, this is the kind of thing where, if I was like on a Wikipedia deep dive, there's actually, on my various interests, there's actually a chance I might have come across this.
Romana Ditallo.
Is she still in that abandoned school?
You know, it's funny. I looked it up, and there's nothing. There's kind of no news on her. I didn't go deep enough, but she was a QAnon deeper. She went deep on QAnon. Proclaimed herself the Queen of Canada. She kind of recruited a band of misguided dumbasses, and led a RV caravan across Canada looking for places to set up shop.
Okay. Okay.
She's a trucker, or am I mixing my lores up? I don't know. I don't think she was a trucker. I think she's been sort of a whack job her entire life. And once the pandemic hit,
I'll tell you what tripped me up.
What's that?
It was the filter. The filter makes this look older than it actually is.
There you go. There you go. I'm not sure. I don't think she was a trucker. She might have been, but QAnon sort of was on the rise, and being the opportunist whack job that she is, she jumped on it. She's also like a sovereign citizen type person. Anyway, she's one of my faves. One of my faves from that era.
Kind of reminds me of Emperor Norton, the guy who in the 1860s declared he was the Emperor of America in San Francisco, and everyone just kind of played along for a few years.
I think the only difference is nobody played along except for a couple dumbasses. Basically, all of Canada was like, F off and get out of our town. I don't know if she's still out there doing her thing. I wish her well. I wish her all the best.
I got no news hits for her in the past month.
I know. It's actually a little bit concerning.
Yeah. I think it seems like the last time we heard from her was June 2024.
I think everybody just needs to keep their eye out for the Queen. Keep your eye out. Don't let her park her RV in your parking lot or your driveway or behind your shed or at your elementary school. It's not gonna end well. Isn't she dumping shit from her RVs in places? Wasn't her? It's.
I just watched a very good Canadian movie.
How about hey Avi? How about this?
Like.
Speaking of which, I've got a good question for you. Since you didn't really get any points, I'm going to give you 5 points because you did come up with Queen. We led you down that path. I'll give you 5 points.
Way.
How about this? For 10 points, and this is more of a subjective point giving. Let's put that picture back up, or some picture. You're a movie guy. You are the casting director for the Romana Ditallo biopic. Who is your first call to play Romana Ditallo in the biopic about her life, which I'm entitling I Call Myself the Queen? I know who I want.
I know who I want.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, I would
happy with our discourse about Romana Ditallo.
You know, honestly, I feel like there's a lot of considerations involved with this. So
I'm gonna cast.
I think I'm
gonna cast Manny Pacquiao.
Ooh, you stole my casting.
Did I?
You did.
The champ playing the Queen.
You know, I'm thinking about it though.
Here I am.
Ooh, Rosie Perez.
I'd rather get to scratching.
All right. Wow, man, we really hit a nerve here.
No, I just don't know. I don't know what pick.
The chat doesn't like it. Avi doesn't like it.
I'm going John Leguizamo.
Yoko Ono.
Leguizamo. Ooh, Yoko Ono. That's a good one too.
That's a Shifty Merchants contribution.
Is it a straight played act or a parody? Great question, Bob. I'm going straight.
Yeah. I mean, like,
George
could it be
Takei.
like you see the
Bjork.
movie the movie
Pustu
the
said
Michael
Bjork. I think that might be the winner. Give Pustu 5.
I think
Bjork
what
play
Cat Guy
Bonfila.
Bob meant was it'd be interesting. Have you ever seen the Michael Showalter film The Eyes of Tammy Faye?
Yeah.
Because like that was a good example of something that was like played straight, but it was also sort of tongue in cheek.
Right. Yeah, I think that would be a good way to do it. Somebody's going to make that movie. I guarantee it. It's got to be in in development at least.
And there's another good
Who's
Canadian
taking
film
pot
called
shots for the
Universal
hip,
Language.
getting points from the chat. What's
If
that?
you're I saw a good Canadian film called Universal Language. It's just coming out and probably will be on demand at some point soon. And if you're a fan of Adult Swim type humor, you should absolutely watch it.
I do not care for Adult Swim type humor. It's sophomoric.
It's very funny though. It's a very funny movie and poignant.
I'll keep an eye out for it. All right, let's go. Let's high voltage win this all, shall we? Avi, you with me?
Yeah.
I think you got 5 points on that. There we go. Look at that high voltage. All right, here we go. Winning numbers, Avi. We got 2 chances. Name one. I'll give you 10 points. Name both of those winning numbers. I will give you 500 points.
I'm gonna go with 3, which is
3 is
you
one.
know, magic
Okay.
number.
3.
And what's the other one? Go with 15.
3 and 15. Here we go. 12 is one of them. 10 is one of them.
Dang.
It's all right. It's all
That
right.
is
2 good
very
guesses.
close. That's
2 good
closer
guesses. I like that
than
you
it
didn't
feels
even
like it should
hesitate.
be.
You just went right at it. Bob
It's
said
like what,
4
2
and
numbers
17.
apart?
Correct. All right, so here we go. Tell me there are 5 options, 1 through 10, or 10 options, 1 through 10. Give me a number. Number 1 you want
go
to
with
scratch
3
and tell me
again.
what that number is. 3, okay. And what do you think that number is going to be? This is for 10 points.
I feel like given our luck, it's going to be an 11.
3? 11. It's a good guess.
The third one is going to be an 11, yeah.
Avi, look at that.
Oh.
3 is a 3.
What are the odds?
Dang, dude.
It's the third one and it's a 3.
Unbelievable. That's got to mean something to somebody. I'm going to give you I'll give you 5 points for that. 10 total for your visit. And I mean, since you did that, see if you can do it again. Even though you didn't guess that, but
I mean,
it did have some relevance. And people in the chat, you can also enter in 1 through 10 with a backslash and then the number that you think it's going to be. If you are correct, I will I'll dole out the number of points that I think is appropriate at that time.
I'm going to do 5 and I'm sticking with 11 just because it'd be funny.
5 and 11?
Yeah. Like it's right in the middle of both numbers, like asking
Ooh,
for
13. 13.
it. That was actually my second guess.
Pustu saying 10 and
It's
10. Why
always-
not? Why not go for that?
It's always
Ooh, 15. That was the number that Avi chose. Sorry. 2 and 20.
close
This is
to no
Bob.
cigar.
2 and 20. Bob!
Ooh, that's
Wow.
how Bob got it.
Bob 2'd and 20'd. Bisk is saying 8 and 20.
Is that
I'm
10
gonna go
points
ahead.
for Bob?
That is, yeah, it's 10 points for Babbo. For Babbo. 10 points. Bob is racking them in today. We might have to give Bob a little peek at the prize board at some point. Oh,
That's Cat Guy Bob, but not Alien Bob, right?
yeah, they're the same person.
Ah.
Alien
okay.
Bob is his old moniker from back in the day. OG Alien Bob. Nicely done, Bob. That was a master class in number guessing. All right, here we go. We've still got a bunch. We've still got 6 more guesses on this card. 7 and 18 says Sun King. 7's right here. Did you say 18? It's a 1. Dang it. Good dang. 1 and 4.
Number.
1 and 4 says Visk. 17. No winners yet. 5 and 15 says Murchie. No, we've already got a 5 on the board. 6 and 12 says Pooh Stew. 6 and 19. 5, 15, Shifty. 5 has already been scratched for a 13, and 15 is already on the board.
Did Shifty get his payment for us using his audio?
I dropped it in.
Thank you.
Payment. Shifty got his royalty points.
He got his 1 point royalty.
Nice. Shifty's saying 4 and 12. Let's see. That'd be also a winner. That's a good guess. 4 and 14. Incorrect. Shifty not paying attention. He's racking up the royalties.
There's like a sequential number cluster there in the top right.
We are working on it. We've got a 12, a 13, a 14, a 15. If we can get an 11 or a 16, if we get an 11, somebody's tippy tapping away. What do we got left? We got an 8 and a 9. 8 and a 9 slot. Let's see. If we complete a 5 number straight here, we're going to do a random selection for a chat point allotment. Nope, didn't happen. Did not happen. No winners.
We got a lucky 7.
No nothing. Hold on. What's the win at all
I wish
number?
your dad hadn't come in your mother.
Whoa, Geraldo, easy with that shit, dude. Hold on. There's a win at all number. Match any of your numbers to the win at all number. Win all 10 prizes. Look at that. Let's see. Let's just do this. 5.
Dang.
Nothing doing on the win at all number. I like that though. I like the win at all number.
What a little loser.
Ah, that hurts. It's hurtful. Geraldo, always hurtful with his barbs. All right. Well, Avi, what did you walk away with? 10 points, I think, something like that. That sounds right.
So.
What's that?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, 10 points for Avi. That's a pretty lucrative day for not actually winning anything. I'd take it. Thanks for the call, man.
All right. Thank you.
Good luck. 917-524-7853. We've got a bunch of scratchers from exotic locations such as Arizona, such as Maryland, such as Ohio, such as South Carolina.
I think we got Visk.
Hello, Visk.
You're correct.
Is that you? Nicely done. What's up, man?
Not much. Just, watching you guys before we shovel off the car from the sleet and the ice on top of it from last night.
Did you? We didn't get any down here.
A little bit. Nothing really bad compared to last week, but it's going to be a little bit of annoying just to get the stuff off the roof.
You're waiting till after 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to clear your car.
We had a light day today.
Hey, man, this is not a judgment. That's just an observation.
Plus, if it's colder, you can just snap it off and, it'll break off and not melt.
Okay. Ooh, okay then. I like it.
I hope.
Which one of these cards would you like to have the potential to take a poke at?
How about Spooky Loot?
Spooky Loot. Nice. I like that. From the Ohio Lottery. Spooky Loot.
Well, we already know it's cursed if it came from Ohio.
This is true.
More astronauts come from Ohio than any other place because when you're born there, you want to leave the planet.
Wow. Nice. Nice dig. Roasted, Ohio. Roasted. Hey, Visk, would you like to play a variation on the game? On our Who Is That game? We're going to play, I want to play a variation on the Who Is That game.
All right.
The variation is who's, well, actually, let's just hit the, let's just hit it. And
Who is that? And who is he? We know who he is, but what about them? They look familiar, but does she and her? The answers to these questions could win you prizes galore. All of this. Who is that?
Two, 10 points for being a first-time chatter. Welcome. Welcome. All right, Visk, are you ready to play? The slight variation on the game, Who Is That? Okay. I'm going to take that as a yes. Here we go.
I said, I'm sorry, I thought I said it loud enough.
Okay. He's ready. It's actually not a variation. I thought we were going to do something else, but I wasn't clear. Ooh, this is a great one. This is peak Who Is That?
I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old.
Who knows? The whoest of the Who Is That's, exactly. Visk, let me know if you'd like to diminish your point totals if you do guess it by asking me a question. You start with 10 points. You can ask me 10 questions, each one worth a point, a negative point.
Each one confirmed. Okay. I didn't want to ask that because I would have lost the point. Thank you for answering before I even asked that. What field are they known for?
What's that?
What field are they known for?
I mean, they are known as... This person is known as the sibling of a very famous person. A very famous person who, I will add, very recently passed.
I think you're selling this person short.
Billy here? Billy Carter?
What's that? What's that?
Is that Billy Carter?
Nice.
Ooh.
Nicely done, Visk. That's a 9-point win.
Funny enough, at my last house, I had an empty can of Billy Beer in the basement.
You gotta have a Billy Beer.
Back when cans were made a lot differently.
It was a good can, the Billy Beer can.
Have you ever consumed said Billy Beer? Is the question.
No.
Okay.
It's very orangey, right?
Yeah. All right, Visk. We got some spooky loot.
Yes, we do.
We could pull up a Billy Beer can. How does this work? Spooky loot. You got a winning number and you got numbers. You know, it's your typical scratch off. All right, Visk. Name for me the winning number. This is a $1 card, so I think the range of numbers is going to be lower.
I'm going to say 6, but I think it's also a dud ticket.
Okay, so you've got 9 points already. You said 6 for the winning number. If that's right, I'll give you another 9. How about?
All right.
Oh my God, Visk! Nicely done. Damn. Well played. 18 points on the board for Visk.
I guess that was due for some good luck after being, I think, dead last the last 2 weeks straight.
All right. If this card is a winner, ooh, there it is. There it is. That's a good can. That's a real good can. If this card is a winner, Visk, you're gonna be able to choose one of our bespoke digital Valentines. How about that?
All right.
All right, here we go. Anybody in the chat? We've got five chances here. Why don't you put 1 through 5 / and the number you think it's going to be. Visk, you can also play along. Where do you want me to go? 1 through 5, and what do you think it's going to be? Yeah.
Let's start with the Cauldron. We'll go with a 5.
Cauldron 5. Cauldron 1. Bam.
Oh.
2, 8. Horrible. I like that one. That's a good drop. Shifty racking up those royalty points.
I'm going to go theme and cap the 9.
Ooh, 2-2.
I'm going to leave a scathing review on Amazon. Scathing.
5-8. No, 5 was already 1. What'd you say, Visk?
I think the cat will be a 9.
Cat 09 tails. Cat is a 7.
They're just licking. They're just constantly licking themselves.
Shifty. These are good drops, man. These are quality. I like them out of context. Shifty Merkin. We've got 3 and 4 left. Anybody want to venture a guess? Visk, you want to give me some guesses, Visk? Come on. They're obviously low numbers.
5.
Where? Pumpkin?
On the pumpkin.
Pumpkin 5. You're correct. Nicely done. I'll give you another 9 for that, for a total of 27 on the day. And we've got 1 left. We've got the Ghost. If this is a
Probably
winner,
an 8.
you're gonna... 8? Okay. It's a 6, Visk. It's a winner.
Oh! Well, I got that part
Who loves you, baby? I do.
Nice. Thank you to the New York Max. This is that's worth $1 Ohio dollar. Nice.
Okay, so maybe you guys...
Yeah, exactly. Only if I cash it in. Visk, that is that's 27 points on the day. It's got to be an extra something for something, right? Let's make it an even 30 points, just because. And also,
something new the other day.
You get one of our bespoke digital NFT Valentines. I think can we just choose at random?
Yeah, we can choose at random. This is a little sampler for anyone who might be.
There's a little overview of some of our Valentines. If you were 5+ years ago, if you were watching the show, you would probably recognize some of them. But all right, Visk, are you ready?
Yeah. Do it up.
let's show Visk the digital Valentine. He has won.
Hold on a second. I need a second to
Okay.
look this up.
This is totally off the cuff. So
Why don't you fill this airtime though? That would be what a professional would do.
I am filling it.
I just started a new venture this week. If I can fill time for you.
Yeah, do it. Give me a promo. Give me a Visk promo.
I'm also on Twitch now.
What are you twitching?
So far, I've been twitching old PC games that are older than most of your audience. This week was
Nice.
King's Quest VI. I'm working on my way towards affiliate, and according to my stats right now, I'm already through 2 streams in. I've already broke the 50 follower limit. I'm halfway through my 8 hours. I have to do 4 more days of streaming, and I'm already doubling the average of needed for viewers.
Nice.
So tell me this: Are you that I love that? Are you on the streamer? You're playing these games, right?
Yes, I am playing them.
Okay. What's where? How can we go there? How can we go to see you? What's your handle?
If you click my username in the chat, you'll find my channel just by clicking on that.
And Sun King shared the link.
Sun King.
And Sun,
Twitch.
which has also been watching my last few streams because he's a buddy.
Nice. Love it. How often are you
And I'll
streaming?
3 days a week currently, but if I hit affiliate, I may go longer and more.
Love it, man. Cool. There it is. Was that your house?
No, that was actually near my house. I was taking a walk towards the park, and I saw someone put up a Bigfoot statue, and they added a tutu. And I fell in love with that thing to take a picture of it.
Dude, I'm coming over.
That thing's been taken down, unfortunately, since then, because somebody complained and ruined it.
Complainers. The HOA didn't
But
like it.
Mistake.
You got it, though. You've memorialized
Well,
it for all time.
for all my for it too.
Don't watch the Shifty
Thinking of-
shit show on Twitch. It sucks, says Shifty.
But yeah,
Like
this
that
is a working. I have a very accomplished, badass artist doing some work for me. I think you know who I'm talking about. And if this goes well enough, I may have some fun with it.
Look at this good streaming.
Yeah.
That's the way to fill time.
I think I got that. I got that prize for our
Ooh,
friend.
nice. Fisk, are you ready to
Got
take
my
a look?
prize?
Ready
Yeah.
to take a look at
Yeah.
the booty?
Nice hat, by the way.
Thank you, sir. Tampa Jayalai. Here it comes. Oh, that's a great one. That is one of my faves.
Yeah. Consider your
Why not
Valentine's Day
steal-
presents bought.
Fisk, for another 5 points, if you name the character in this Valentine or the movie that it's from, I'll give you 5 points.
Does this get hints too?
What's that?
Does this get hints too?
Nope.
Like I'm having a brain fart, but like
Avi
it's
should
on my.
know. Avi should know. This is one of my favorite characters all time, and he's a very, very, very minor character in this movie.
Like, didn't this thing get a show after a while too?
No,
Not maybe him. I don't remember the part.
he might have,
Okay.
but the character did not. Game Quarter knows
No,
both.
not the kid.
Game Quarter, you wait, and I'll give you 5 points for naming both once Visk has his option.
I don't remember the name of the guy, but isn't it Fargo?
That is Fargo. That's 5 points for Visk.
Give Game Corner the chance for the name because I'm stumped on the name. It's just bothering me now.
Game Quarter, hit us with that name for a 5 point. Mike Yanagita, played by Steve Park. Well Done. Mike Yanagita. Marge Gunderson goes to meet Mike Yanagita at a Radisson. Great. One of the great scenes. Mike Yanagita. And he says to her in that scene, "You're such a super lady." There you go. You can give that to your best girl, Visk. Give that to anybody you want. Give it to anybody you want. But that is an NFT, though, so no sharing that. That is... Is it fungible? Is it fungible? No.
You can't funge that thing.
You can't funge it.
It's Fungiverse.
Don't even think about it.
Why would there be mushrooms on it?
You little funger. All right, Visk. I think that for you comes to, I'm going to call it a 35-point day. 35-point day for Visk. Right? I think I'm right.
I think you're right. Mathematically, I think you're right.
35. All right, dude. Thanks for the call.
Thanks for taking it, like you always do.
Our best to Aquino.
Junior Milk, Miss Creature, thank you for having some fun with me, too.
Milky J.
Don't call me that. Let's not make this a thing.
Oh, you might have done that now by saying that.
I know.
I think you know, dude.
I feel like I did. Thanks, Visk.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Thanks, pal.
Bye.
Bye. 917-524-7853. Well, I like your hat. Handsome boy.
Handsome boy. It's from, actually, 10 points to anybody who knows what this hat is from. Ooh, got a Stew here.
Couple red hats going on.
Hi, Pooh-Stew, I think you're on.
Hey,
what's up, man?
Not too much. How y'all doing today?
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. No complaints. You got yourself some points today. Not even some passive chat points.
Yeah, I love that.
What?
I've missed streams because y'all are so early. I'm on West Coast time.
Oh, right. Well, it's pretty admirable that you're up. I mean...
Hey, Chris, give Game Quarter 10 points. This hat is from the Handsome Boy Modeling School episode of Get a Life.
Nice. Game Quarter's crushing it from the chat today. Hey, Pooh-Stew, what's on your mind today? Anything good?
It's just I'm doing some chores today. We had a big snowfall last night. It totally surprised me. I woke up and like and a half of snow had dropped. So I started a fire at the stove and doing some laundry and cleaning the house and just kind of hanging.
Nice. What's your snow removal technique? Are you a shovel guy, snow blower?
Flamethrower.
I'm using a shovel. We used to have a tractor up here with like a plow on it, and that was nice.
That sounds fun to me. Ooh, look at that. I like that perspective on that snowplow. I could watch that all day. Not that. That. Snow in the burbs.
That would be really fun. And you know that you're helping it too. Like, I wish I had a big old truck and a big old plow.
Me too. Did you see that joystick? That joystick is excellent.
Is that so you can change the plow?
I think so. It's like a fighter jet in it. I love it. I want to do a show, and the entire show is just me driving different vehicles. And that's it. I'd do a snowplow. I'd do a snowcat. Do a snowmobile.
You have to do a Zamboni.
Oh my god. Dude, that would be like episode 1.
It's always been my dream to drive a Zamboni.
Matt, who are you imagining watches this show?
I don't care. I do not care.
Where's the money for this coming from? We're already $910 in the hole on a streaming show. We're clearly not capable producers over here.
I might be my own audience of one. It's strictly for me. We may not even release it.
You gotta spend money before you make money.
How about this? It's just a ruse. I tell people that it's for a TV show, and they let me drive their vehicles, and there's no TV show. It's just I get to drive them.
This is not so much a show as it is a coat hanger. What you're describing
Correct.
here. You just
Correct.
click it in, pop it out.
Boom. Let me in your backhoe. You know?
Yeah, take me out to dinner first.
That combine. There you go. It was like 9 in the whole start of the day. 11.93 in the hole at the start of the day. Car and Loser. Avi, I think that's a great name for the show. How about Vehicle and Loser? Ooh, look at all that snow melt.
Matt, you want to qualify Pooh Stew here to play a game?
I do.
You want to play this straight, or you want some kind of exotic?
Pooh Stew.
Do some.
Let's do it. Why don't you choose your card?
Yeah, throw them up on the screen for me. Alright. Let's crack some nuts.
Yeah, I know. You saw it in there. You saw.
I was hoping he'd
Hold on a
pick that
second,
one.
Matt. Are there euros on one of those cards? Is one of these an international card?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
Is that Spanish? Once.
Yeah, that's
the
Spanish.
Cleopatra card. I'm into cracking some nuts. Let's get Stu his barrier to entry game. We're gonna play. How about this time we play the variation on Who Is That? Whose court sketch is that?
Oh, you gotta. I can't just load that, man.
You can't.
You gotta
It's not
give it-
ready.
It's not ready.
Okay.
You gotta.
All right.
You gotta give me
Sorry.
a second.
All right. That's all right. That's all
You
right.
gotta pre-clear these things. We have a meeting, you know.
That's a little preview for future shows. A variation on this game is Whose Court Sketch is that? Let's go ahead and play Who Is That? For
Who is that? And who is he? We know who he is, but what about them? They look familiar, but does she and her? The answers to these questions could win you prizes galore. All of this. Who is that?
good at this game.
Yeah. I just want you to understand, Matt. Who is that is like a freight train. You can't be changing cars on the train while it's rolling.
It's a
You
freight
gotta
train,
load that thing up before it leaves the station.
entertainment freight train.
Yeah.
Who, Stu, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play Pooh Is That?
Ooh.
See what I did there? Oh my god, this is a great one. Avi would have got this one in 0.7 seconds.
It's like the Jolly Cone guy, right?
The what?
Jolly Cone, the Mr. Jolly Cone?
Ooh. It's not. Got the first part right. I had to mosaic his bow tie because his name is on his bow tie. Not that that's a clue. But if you get this right, I'll give you 10 points, and I will subtract 1 point for every question you ask me about this person to get their name. You're in the right ballpark for sure. Oh my god, this commercial.
Is it from a commercial?
Well, no. No, it's not. This is a mascot though, a brand mascot.
Okay.
So that's a 9 point get.
Has he appeared in anything besides his own commercials?
Say again?
Has he appeared in anything besides his own commercials?
I don't even think he appears in a commercial.
He does not.
I would say that this is a. He appears on the sides of trucks.
This might be a regional thing.
I think it is. In fact, the name that you said may be the version of this in your region. Let's circle back to the first name. First, what's the first name you said, and tell me why you said that.
I just remember. I remember there being a Jolly Cone, like a Mr. Jolly Cone guy, or maybe I'm just making that up.
I mean, it sounds legit. This is I'll give you the region. The region that I am familiar with this is a New York City brand.
It also exists in Florida.
Oh, nice. Okay. So beyond just the metro area.
It seems like I've spent very little time in either of those regions. There's a lot. There's some Pete and Pete talk.
I know. I see that.
It's been a long time since I've watched.
Anybody in the chat want to? Gamecoder saying I can link an old TV ad of him from the 50s. We've got this one.
This is actually Swirly, which is about a detective who is made of the product that the truck sells.
Nice.
It was directed by the Steadicam operator for Street Trash, who also wrote the film The Substitute.
Oh, wow.
David Carradine is in it.
Caruso.
Sorry.
Caruso, yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, wrong David.
It's the makeup right there.
That is. That's pretty great.
You know, Hollywood is such an insider's game. There's that, like, Steadicam operator to big-time director pipeline, and you just can't break it. Like, unless you get in the Steadicam game, you'll never direct.
You're done.
He really wanted it to be a feature, but they just couldn't get the money because people were like, "Who is this for?" Because it was really dark.
Wow. I mean, they got Caruso.
Gamecoder saying that he sent that link to the 50s ad. Caruso? Is this his first credit?
I think it might.
It's an early one.
Although he must have done Gangs in New York by this point.
Might be his best. This is good work. I can't even hear him, and I know it. He's just crushing it. Yeah, giving it to him. All right, let's get to the thing. The big reveal. Sorry, Poostu. You're very close.
It's Mr. Softy.
Mr. Softy. There's a. I wonder if we can get that Mr. Softy jingle going.
I don't know for copyright reasons if I can run the audio here.
There it is. There's the Mr. Softy truck. It's got a very recognizable jingle that plays.
Let me see if I've got it here.
Yeah, I guess I remember that from Pete and Pete now.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done. Love a Mr. Softy. right, Stu. Let's get some Nutcracker cash going on. We've got from the great state of North Carolina, the North Carolina Education Lottery. Nutcracker. Hey, you got that right. Nutcracker cash. All right, here we go. Winning numbers. Poostu, it looks like there's 3 of them. Give me 3 numbers. If any of those numbers is one of the winning numbers, I'll give you 10 points. If all 3 of the numbers that you guess are the winning numbers, I'll give you 50 points.
How high do the numbers go?
This has what, 12? I'm going to say it's probably a 40. I'm going to say 40 is the ceiling on these. That's a
all right. Let's
semi-educated guess.
Let's do 2, 16, and 32.
Okay. 2, 16, and 32. 3, 1, and 8.
It says no. Ah!
I love these shifty drops. All right. 3, 1, and 8 winning numbers. We've got 12 guesses. Poostu. You know how it goes.
Let's do 212.
212. There we go. 228.
Awful.
People in the chat, why don't you throw out your guesses? 1 through 12. And then what number do you think it's going to be? I think 40 is the ceiling on this one. Poostu, want to take another crack at it?
Let's do 12, 12.
12, 12. 12, 29. We could be working on a straight here. How about this, Stu? If you can uncover 523, says Sun King. Let's see. 519. Sorry, buddy. If you can get a 5 number straight out of this card, Poostu, I'll give you 10 points.
Okay.
How's that?
Let's do 727 then.
Let's do it. 717. 620 from Shifty. 626. Ooh, that will play into our 5 number straight. Anybody else? Who's 2?
Let's do 427.
430. That's we're all we need is a 27 for a 5 number straight. Yeah, find that 27. Plenty of options.
Maybe it's under.
Under what?
The ninth one.
4.
Thanks.
Yada-da. Anybody in the chat want to venture a guess as to where that 27 might be? Might not be anywhere. If I'm being honest.
My next guess, there's 3.
3. Just looking for that 27. That's a 5. All you, Stu. Let's just do it.
Yeah, let's just see if
18,
it's in there.
21, 16. Got 1 left. For 20 points, Stu, is this a 27, yes or no?
No, it's a 20.
Oh, okay. 7.
And I'm gonna get it straight now.
7.
No?
You blow
Sorry.
harder than Nancy Reagan.
Whoa.
Damn.
God. Geraldo, bringing the heat. Nancy Reagan catching strays. Well, sorry, Stu. That was
That's
exciting.
all right.
Could have been something. You walked away with, you had a 5-point day, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
It's been a good day.
Not nothing. Not nothing. See you, man.
Hope you guys have a good one.
You too.
Later.
Pooh
Hey, Matt,
Stew.
what do you say we pay some bills around here and take an ad
Let's
break?
do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Adolescents and pre-adolescents are those whose behavior we wish to especially influence because of their vulnerability when they are exploring their own sexuality, heterosexual and homosexual, and perhaps experimenting with drugs. AIDS is not spread by common everyday contact, but by sexual contact. Penis-vagina, penis-rectum, mouth-rectum, mouth-vagina, mouth-penis.
Sweeter than a red rose is this special arrangement for your sweetheart on Valentine's Day. Or this traditional tulip plant that's as bright as your love. Conroy's florist has hundreds of unique arrangements, like this lovely heart and rose bud vase. There's nothing better to show your lasting love than fresh flowers from Conroy's.
Are you feeling lonely? In need of a date? Come to Club Romance, South Florida's only on-the-premises date club. Our beautiful ladies will pamper you with caressive intimacy, private dancing, and much more. They're here for you every day, from noon until 5 a.m. Don't keep them waiting. Club Romance for private, discreet, deliciously romantic interludes.
Now in 3 locations in Fort Lauderdale and Pompano Beach.
Hi, I'm Deborah, and I'd like to share with you a unique gift idea. It's called the Original Home Video Strip Kit. The Strip Kit is an ideal gift for bridal showers, anniversaries, or to help cure couch potato syndrome. The Strip Kit will make any day Valentine's Day. Each kit includes a 30-minute how-to video, classy pearl necklace, lace leg garter, strip-a-bucks play money, and a certificate of completion. You know, the couple that plays together stays together. And this one-of-a-kind instructional video shares the advice of a professional hair and makeup artist on creating new and sexy looks, tips on lingerie selection, a glimpse at sensual dancers of the past, and a fun lesson on the magical art of striptease. Here's how to order.
Order your strip kit today. The strip kit, only $29.95 plus $3.50 shipping and handling. Visa and MasterCard accepted. Call 1-800-446-4900. That's 1-800-446-4900. Order early for Valentine's Day.
A new discotheque, exclusive for you and the person of your dreams, in the elegant suites of Executive Airport Hotel. Decorated in the styles of many countries, with a charming pool in every suite, a private garage, and heart-shaped whirlpools. The ultimate fantasy in Florida, Executive Champagne Glass Whirlpool, in a 3 split-level suite for an unforgettable honeymoon. 6 acres with plenty of fantasy and privacy. Executive Airport Hotel, the best for you.
Welcome back.
Sensual dances of the past.
Yeah.
It's a good question. It's a good question, Pooh Stew asks. They really... That commercial really leaves you wanting more. All the sensual dances of the past available at archive.org. That's a good bit of advice.
So there's a little
Hey,
bit of
we're
a
back.
clerical error there, Matt.
Uh-oh.
It turns out those ads were not real sponsors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We
Oh,
did, however,
close.
get some very real voicemails.
No way.
Yeah. Should we take a look?
Yes.
You have 3 new messages.
Wow.
Hi, I saw your show on Twitch, and there's a guy I know from reruns. His name is Shifty Merchant. I need more Shifty. Please, Shifty Merchant.
Feels like a
Yeah,
plan.
it's Shifty Merchant here. I woke up last night to some bad news. So did anyone who took on the shifty bet. All I can say is, why the hell would you listen to me? I mean, I already said my luck is garbage. I don't even think I mentioned that, like, both my bedroom space heaters quit in the same week, like days apart. They just quit. They just stopped working. The fans went, and they quit. So I ordered a new one. I already had one. I ordered a new one off Amazon, a nice one, a fancy one. I get it today, and there's no remote. There's no instructions. The base is wobbly. It'd probably fall over. But here's the problem.
That looks solid to me.
It has like a fake fireplace at the bottom, which is the best part. It's this pretty fire. And they slapped this giant sticker over it, this giant warning sticker. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just peel off this. It's one of those stickers that you can't peel off.
Ooh, Shifty apparently
I'm
found
going to
that
have to spend
remote.
like 30 minutes taking this thing off with my fingernails. And then I'm going to have to go back over it with an alcohol rag to get all the residue off so I can see the damn fake fireplace thing, which is the draw of the front. It's like, I'm going to leave a scathing review on Amazon. Scathing. But yeah, anyway, not only did the Kansas City Chiefs not win, they got their asses kicked. And was Travis Kelce even in the game? What did he have, like 2 plays? They booed Taylor Swift when she was on the Jumbotron. It's like, if anything, she's probably going to dump his loser ass and write a song about it.
There she is. There's our Taylor.
Awful. This message is brought to you by gambling. Gambling! It's not a problem if you're winning.
Hello, losers.
Oh,
this
no.
is 1970s Hollywood legend Telly Savalas
Are you
calling
fucking kidding
again
me?
from heaven. You may be wondering, where does a big celebrity get the time to watch, much less call you a penny ante little show? The
Whoa.
answer, here's 2 words. Raquel Welch. Jesus, what a woman. All class and what an ass. Ever since she died, I've been trying to make time with her, and her favorite show is Desperate Losers. Apparently,
Whoa.
when she was alive, she was
Aw.
an absolute hound for scratches. She had a
It's an
lucky
NFT.
quarter that was ground down to the size of a nickel. But the thing is, there's no scratches in heaven. Her only fix is your show. So I've been inviting Raquel to watch every Thursday on the Zenith in my penthouse. Thanks for that. It's been going great until Friday. Unexpectedly, I get an alert from my answering service saying Desperate Losers is live. I think, this is it, Telly. This is where you seal the second base deal. So I call up Raquel and I say, Racky, baby, the show's on.
Charlie
Come
Hustle.
over and bring ice. She's over in 10, bag in hand, $1 million smile across a $10 million face. She's so excited, like a little kid. I'm upgrading that ground rule double to a triple.
Whoa.
So I flip on the box, and it's a fucking rerun. Only I didn't realize it right away, but she did. What the fuck is this? She's screaming. Do you think you could just tape an old show and rerun to get me up here to your seedy little clip joint? I say, no, baby, it's live. But she doesn't believe me. She storms right on out, and I'm left standing there with a soggy bag of ice and a pair of 2 blue Greek balls. So what the fuck, guys? What are you even running old episodes for anyway? You are cramping my style. All I know is you better put on a great fucking show this Thursday, because Telly needs a little something for Valentine's Day. And another thing, enough with Shifty Merchant. That guy has been stepping it on my game. His voice makes Raquel moister than an unopened ho-ho that's been left in the car. Bye.
Whoa.
End of new messages.
Unbelievable.
I'll never eat ho-hos again.
Damn. That's a takedown. That is a real takedown. got a lot of time. I can't hear you there, JR.
I said, what do you think about that? Maybe we shouldn't run old shows on Fridays. That's rough. Second angry call we've gotten from him, too.
He reminds me of Shifty. They sound very similar when they call.
Well, that's probably why Raquel Welch has taken an interest in Telly.
I mean, she's got a type. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's even more crazy that we got Stephen Hawking to do our outgoing message.
Oh, that's easy. You got that on Fiverr. He does it for like $3.
Hawking. Ah, man. Well, I mean, fuck. You got a triple out of the first one, though.
Yeah.
Born on third base. Thought he hit a triple.
Struck right at, apparently.
That's good programming. That's a good programming note, though, you know? I mean...
Yeah. It's not bad.
Noted.
You know, you can call in...
Great balls.
You can call into the show anytime you want, 917-524-7853. But you can also leave us a message anytime the show isn't on. Apparently, people do.
Apparently, 2 people do.
Well, no, there was a third one. We had 3
Oh, right.
messages this time around.
I'm not counting
One
that.
you thought
though.
was a plant?
That was a setup. That was an
Shifty's
absolute
claiming
setup.
it wasn't. Shifty's claiming he did
That was
not
one
know
of
that person.
Shifty's Keno buddies.
I feel like that might be true.
Where's my cat message? Uh-oh. They don't all get through.
Yeah, they don't all get through.
They do not all get through. When you're calling the show, you have to really consider the quality of the message that you're leaving. If you need to practice it a couple times before you actually call, then don't be afraid to do that. Get some mirror time. Record it on your phone if your phone has that capability. Play it back to yourself. Ask yourself a question. Is this a quality piece of content that a large audience of 23 would enjoy?
That's some very harsh criticism there, Matt.
I'm just giving advice. As a guy who's left a number of messages in his day.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's the man of the hour, Shifty Merchant.
I thought I could summon him.
All right, so we got problems with the cat one. What was the problem?
Whoa, coming in hot.
You sent us 3 messages, man. You gotta. They don't all make air.
Oh, so I'm being censored now. I'm being limited. Not all my content will make it on the air.
It's called editorial control.
Yeah.
Should we discuss this beforehand so I don't waste my time?
Oh, dude.
Saucy.
Damn, coming in guns blazing.
Hey, you shot fires. You're the ones who pulled out the guns and shot them at me. I'm like, hey, what do you want from me? You said rant. You said like call in and say anything, and now you're like, no, that didn't make the cut. Sorry.
Hey.
No, I believe we said call in, and you said, oh, so I can rant whenever I want? You're filling in a lot of dots here, my friend.
Hey, I believe I remember exactly saying, don't encourage me to rant. And then Matt said, oh, no, we are encouraging you to rant, Shifty. Those were his words.
But then did I say all of your rants will then make it on the show? No, I did not. We can be and will be selective about what we put on. I said good day, sir.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. The whole thing about the cat not being clean and the cat being covered with dried cat saliva, that was brilliant. That was gold. That was my best work.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Shifty, in your own words.
Hey, you didn't play the one that I was the most proud of, and that upsets me.
It made a drop, though. You have a drop in there.
I'm-
licking.
I gotta have more points. I'm a point guy. I gotta have the points. Give me the points.
You're racking them up by
Yeah.
all these replays. You're getting royalty points. We're going to send you a check for 19 royalty points.
I'm upset because I lost my bet against. Remember the big bet of the week? I lost my ass on that. It did not go well. And you
Is there
also,
another big-
the whole thing. Travis Kelce is a big coward.
Well, actually,
Is there,
you were.
is there another
you
big
were-
bet you want to put out there for this week?
Well, right now I don't have anything on my burner. Like
What could possibly happen in the world, Shifty? Give us a bet. Give us something to bet on.
Probably, let's just say Hamas is probably not going to follow up with their hostages, and then the world's going to descend on them. I don't know.
Whoa.
It's Saturday at noon. That's all. They got Saturday at noon.
Political Shifty. All right. I mean, that's
It's
like
in the news every day. Every day I'm watching. They're like, "Yeah, well, Trump's going to do this and that," and then they're like, "Oh, no, we're going to take over Gaza and we're going to do this." None of that's going to happen. But
all right.
hey, we don't negotiate with terrorists, but apparently now we are. And if they don't do their part by Saturday at noon, then I guess World War III is going to break out. Who knows?
What are you saying? You're saying that they're not.
I'm pretty sure they are sketchy as hell at this point. Very sketchy. And most of their hostages, probably all of them, are dead. And they're like, well, maybe now we should push it off because we're going to be in trouble. Oh, no. When they find out they're all dead, and they're like, okay, we got like, how many are still alive? And they look like they're skinny, like walking skeletons. Okay, what are we going to do? Because, Trump's in charge now, and he's crazy. Who knows what's going to happen? So, if they don't do it, they're dead. But if they do it, they're still probably going to be dead, honestly. They really don't have a way out at this point.
You might be right.
Let's change the subject.
Please.
Please.
I want to get into some more geopolitics.
That Electric Ace looks pretty good.
What's that?
He wants. I think he wants
the
electric.
chat does not. The chat is already turning against me. Thanks, chat. Pro-Israel. Pro-sanity.
So, do you want that to be the big bet of the week? Whether or not Hamas releases the hostages that they said they were released by noon on Saturday?
Just like last week when I said that no one should listen to me, like anything I say, bet against the opposite happening. Because if I say that's going to happen, then probably everything's going to go very smoothly. It'll be totally fine. Don't follow me on my bets. My bets are awful bets. They're like 1 to 1,000. You're not going to win.
All right. Well,
$1 would be 1,000 though.
Well, we're gonna look past that bet. We're gonna eschew all political betting. We don't want to encourage.
Just edit all this out. That's all you got to do.
How do we know that the leaders of Hamas are not watching this show right now, and just to spite you?
I'm pretty sure there probably is at least a couple guys who have their phones. They're like, "Oh man, did you see the?"
There's 21 people watching this
Shifty
show.
Blasted us. He blasted us.
There's 21 people watching the show. Odds are that at least 3 of them are members of Hamas, if not Hezbollah.
At least one. Somebody over there has a cell phone. There's satellite coverage for internet in the desert where there's like nothing. In Gaza, is there anything in Gaza at all, or is it just a big sand beach? Like, I don't know. I don't know how.
You want to choose a scratcher?
Oh yeah, give me the Electric Eights because Eights has got to pay off today.
All right, let's do it. And before we get to
Right
that,
on top.
we're gonna play. We're gonna play. Who is that?
Who is that? And who is he? We know who he is, but what about them? They look familiar. But does she? And her? The answers to these questions could win you prizes galore. This. Who is that?
All right, Shifty, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Wah. Who is that, Shifty?
Did I pause it? I probably did. I haven't been watching the show. I need to mute it.
Oh, you're not even
and
watching?
Turn it back on. No, I have not been watching this whole time. Okay, that guy. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. I kind of recognize that meat suit thing.
Oops.
Oh, there was the answer. Here's a montage.
Blind boy.
Ooh, look at him.
Yeah, I mean, this probably was either. This probably wasn't on PBS.
It was though. Oh, are those the Guardian Angels?
I think it is. Heavily associated with this show.
Yeah, Sliwa.
Yeah.
Well, I remember certain science shows when I was growing up, but not this. I remember Sesame Street.
He's Sesame Street adjacent, I think.
Huh.
There he is. There he is again.
I'm gonna give it. I could give you like Bill Nye the Science Guy, and I'd probably give you like there was another show called Beekman's World was like in the 90s. But this guy, this is like the 70s version of that. I have nothing.
Game quota for 1 point.
No.
Want to hit us? This is one of my faves from back in the day. Slim Goodbody.
Half the answer. All right, game quarter. We gonna give
Goodbody.
Are we gonna give Visk a point for guessing Mr. Body?
No.
I think we'd also would have accepted Sliwa Body.
Sliwa Goodbody.
Yeah, so that would fall into the category of not a chance in hell I'm going to be able to call.
Well, you will next time. Now you know. Now you're in the know. Slim Goodbody. Kevin Dubrow, pre-quiet.
Way too
That's
hard,
a
Matt.
great call. Wow.
You're making these way too hard.
SH 10 10151. Kevin
Nobody's gonna
Dubrow,
get
pre-quiet right. What are you talking about?
These are so hard.
That's the point of the game, dude. Got to make it challenging.
This isn't like
what do you want me to hand you everything on a fucking silver platter?
Well,
dude?
I mean, if you made it like an A or a B or even a C-list celebrity from like these times, then yeah,
This
that'd
is
probably
called
be too easy.
giving your audience the benefit of the doubt.
Slim
Slim
Goodbody.
Goodbody.
Like,
Game
that's
Quarter
rough.
knew it.
That's rough.
Game Quarter knew it. Visk knew it.
All right, fine. I didn't know this one.
All right, so let's hit some electric eights, shall we?
Yeah, let's wrap it up here. Let's see. Does Shifty get a miracle? Does
How about
somehow a
this?
$2 ticket pay off?
Is Slim Goodbody alive?
Ooh.
Is that body good enough to still be watching?
He looked pretty
Dead?
young in that picture.
Slim Dead Body?
I'm on the fence on this one. That was a young looking man.
But that was also back in the day. Slim Goodbody. Goodbody.
I'm gonna go. He's still alive.
All right. Boom. Still alive. Josh Burstein the actor who played Slim Goodbody, is still alive.
Guess how much
Guess what-
the Slim Goodbody costume costs to make?
I can just tell he looked healthy.
Guess how much it costs to make?
Yeah, this costume is surprisingly expensive.
hand-painted,
so, like
man.
in the 70s? The 70s?
He started
I
this
think so.
character at
Probably.
75, yeah.
75.
Let's go 500.
Ooh, awfully low.
Whoa.
Really for that?
Well,
Yeah.
For that?
1200.
Still too low.
Really? That, whoever got paid to paint that was overpaid then.
It cost $4,000 a costume.
What?
No way. I mean, for $4,000 in the 70s, you could buy like a brand new car.
And I bet somebody was buying a car every time they painted one of these things.
Damn. Goodbody. That is not worth 4,000.
You know, you see
say
a
that,
number
but
like that.
You're not there. You don't know the quality of the fabric. You don't know the
Yeah, but
the craftsmanship. Electric
unless
Eights. How
you
does
want a
this
hell of an artist, you gotta,
Hey, Shifty, this is all about the eights. If you get 2 eights, you get $2, 3 eights, $3, 4 eights, $4, so on and so forth. Although if you get 12 eights,
Yes.
you get $8,000.
we
Buy
want to
two
see
Slim
lots of
Goodbody
eights.
costumes.
Exactly. Thank you
Basically,
very
it's
much.
It's just eights. It's lots
All,
of
we
eights and
we
Slim Jims.
we can assess everything in Slim Goodbody costumes from
Although-
now on.
Yeah,
Those are
we gotta
2013
T
prices.
sticks.
That's our currency. I know. What do you pay for it now? What's that equate to from 75 to 2025?
Well,
Slim
adjusted for
Goodbody's
inflation,
costume.
it's going to be a fortune. It's going to be
Of
a
course.
fortune.
As it should be.
Today,
Said like
it's
50,000?
$5,419 in today's money.
Huh.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not as much as I thought it was going to be, but
Well, no, because that
thought
number
it
was
was
a
gonna be a lot more than that.
2013 price.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
But you know,
All right, here we go.
paying $4,000 for that costume, I don't feel so bad being 9-10 in the hole.
I know. God, imagine if we had that
I know.
safe.
Somebody donate us a Slim Goodbody costume. We can get out of this hole.
Oh my God, I would love that. Can we find one? Are there any like on eBay or anything?
Let me take a look.
I'm just doing this shift. Yeah, I don't need your input because it's all these random symbols.
Oh yeah, it's well, you want to see your eights, and all you're going to get are rainbows and treasure chests.
I don't think there's going to be
big
any
bells.
eights. Oh, there is an 8. Only one though.
Yeah, did I win?
Nope. No, you did not.
and only one. Then one.
1 8. Yep.
That's what they put that in there to tease you.
There was nothing electric about any of that.
No, there's no electricity anywhere.
Just
No
wow.
lightning bolts.
Geraldo. Jerry Rivers. God bless him.
Slim Goodbody, currently residing in Maine.
Of
Oh, hi,
course.
Mike. Mike showed up at the end of the show. Thanks for coming,
Coward.
Mike.
Hey, Mike. How about this? For the last card of the day, we have this Cleopatra card. I don't know what. I'm just gonna see what's on here. I don't even know. I don't even know how this works.
It's pretty much the same thing, only it's a different,
There's serpents,
different
and
kind of currency.
gold.
It's a different currency.
Let's see how they do it overseas. Wow. What?
I used to talk a lot to a French lady, and she bought a few French lottery tickets and showed me what they look like.
You used to talk a lot to a French lady. Let's not blow past that. Give me some context.
Well, anybody who remembers the streams chat would probably remember she was in there a lot.
Oh.
She had a very weird name, and for a long time I was convinced that she was like somebody just trolling me. because she wouldn't talk to me or like talk to me outside of chat until I finally got a hold of her and realized, no, it actually is a woman from France. It's like she's...
Wait, how did you finally get a hold of her?
She finally answered me on Skype after me persisting, like, who are you? Like,
damn. You shook her down. Was this a romantic sort of a thing?
not really romantic, more like pen pals. Her name was Clarice. But she had like her name in the chat was like Clarice, and then like followed by 9 different numbers.
Okay.
Which was
Ooh,
very
first time
weird.
chatter, Green Time Island.
We got a first timer here at Green
That's
Time
a 10
Island. Hello.
points. 10 points for Green Time Island. GTI.
No, I lost track of her probably around 2022, somewhere around there. She got, I think she either got married or she
died.
She just quit watching. She just quit watching, just like everybody else did.
Yep. I heard
Lost track
that.
of her. Yep. But no, we were friends. She was a good friend of mine. We sent each other a lot of mail back and forth.
All right. All right, Shifty. Thanks for the call, man.
Yeah, I'll see you next Thursday. I'll send
Remember
you more
what we said
messages.
about those
that you'll-
messages. Remember what we said.
Yeah.
You gotta up your game.
I'll respect it. I'll respect it. If you don't like it, don't play it.
All right.
Okay, bye.
God bless. Shifty Merchant. Shifty Merchant. Thunderstruck. There's a lot we didn't get to today.
Matt, what was,
Look at all
what was the story on that Spanish card? Did we win that or we lose that? I didn't really
We did
understand
not
that
win
game.
that. We did not win that. I think
We
the winning number, the winning symbols up top are the scorpion and the serpent. And then if we head into our into the field of play, we have a chest. We have a camel. We have a sailboat. We have a ring. We have a palm tree. We have a crocodile. We have a mummy. And we have a, I think it's a crab? I'm not really sure. Hard to read. Yeah. Sorry. Not the best. Not the best.
You lose,
Thank you.
penis wrinkle.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That might be my favorite one.
It's not inaccurate.
Does anybody have any last thoughts? Any last words? Sage advice? Anything? Valentine's Day thoughts? We only gave out one Valentine today.
That's true. Well, you want to take a look at that leaderboard? I feel like people have points to
Yeah,
spend
let's
and
do
they're
it.
not knowing
We got a lot of points allotted today. A lot of movement. Sun King with 103. Sleeve McDykel obviously up top with 10,009. Keyan World 57. Avi, nicely done, 55. Visk 53. Alien Bob 46. Shifty with 36. It's not bad.
Those royalties are paying off.
Bone Amputee 25. Game Quarter 21. And Pooh Stew 16 also had himself a nice little day. We've got some NFTs. NFTs.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? There's something else that people can buy too with their points. Wait, let's take a look at our prize wall.
Let's look at it. Look at it.
Which, for whatever reason, does not have any sound.
Yeah,
Got that Valentine's Day card NFT.
Valentine's Day card, 15. Personal roast. Ooh, that's a
From
good one.
Geraldo, 100 points. Sun King can buy that today.
You can get a personal roast.
Yeah.
And then who knows what's under the 200?
Yeah. So the way this works is that when somebody hits 200 in their points, we will reveal what is under 200 points.
Could be something very intriguing. All right, well, I think that may do it. I think we did it. I think we did it again.
not a bad show.
All 26 of you who are watching now, thank you. Thank you for your attention.
Well,
see
should we
you
go
next
out
time.
on something kind of romantic?
Yes, we should.
All right. Let me cue that up for us. So long, everyone.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
Dearest Nora, my sweet darling girl, at last you write to me. I did as you told me, you dirty little girl, and pulled myself off twice when I read your letter. It delights me to see that you do like being fucked assways. I can remember that night when I fucked you backwards for so long. It was the dirtiest fucking I ever gave you, my darling. That night you had an ass full of farts, and I fucked them out of you. Big fat fellows, long windy ones, quick little merry cracks, and a lot of tiny little naughty farties, ending in a long gush from your hole. It is wonderful to fuck a farting woman when every fuck drives one out of her. I think I would know Nora's fart anywhere. I think I could pick hers out in a room full of farting women. It's a rather girlish noise, not like the wet, windy fart which I imagine fat wives have. It is sudden and dry and dirty, like what a bold girl would let off in fun in a school dormitory at night. I hope there will be no end to your farts in my face, so that I may know their smells also. Good night, my little farting Nora, my dirty little fuckbird. Jim.